Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome. Welcome, Sagittarius. Today is for twins or soulmates in separation. It's called Face the Music. And the big treat at the end of the reading is that I have some songs in here that are sort of soulmate, twin flame related, separation-wise, and I will pull a song out for you. And it may be something very special from spirit that they're trying to communicate to you through song, or it could be a special song that will have a lot of meaning about your situation. All right, let's get into this without further delay. So what has been, because we're going to talk about facing the music, what has been the hardest thing for you to face the music about on this journey? Something that you need to get over, need to pass, need to, sort of really get it. Okay, let's see what we got. So we've got flying horses, too many ups and downs. So between you and your person, it could be that, yeah, there was too many ups and downs, too much back and forth, too much not knowing, too much of a cycle or around and around we go. To the point it could have been making you sick, like too many rides around on the carousel. I feel like you've gotten on this carousel too many times with this person. And it was definitely time to get off and sort of walk away. That might be the hardest thing for you right now is the fact that you don't like to be jerked around. You don't like to not know what's going on or have your emotions played with or your time played with. I'm getting even more so is your time. You do not want to waste time. So the fact that like your wasted time is an issue, and the fact that I feel like you feel like you are dizzy from this and you're almost like sick of it. But you need to, I guess, forgive is what I'm getting. I think Spirit is trying to show you to forgive the cycles that were involved in this, but they also want you to know that, that's why there's divine intervention and you were pushed away from each other. Because I feel like there was some immaturity. So let's see something else that you might be having an issue with. And we've also got denial, not accepting the outcome. So something didn't go your way between you and your person. And it could be like this up and down behavior was them. It could have been that it was you. But there's definitely some not accepting the truth and not accepting things here. All right, so let's see an energy that's attached to this denial because we need some clarity. So what is something that, it's preventing you from getting over this hump and facing the music? Ooh, we've got envy in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely a feeling of like some jealousy here. Definitely a feeling of, some envy. I kind of feel like in the past this was the biggest issue, but I feel like in some ways you're overcoming this, or you're learning to overcome it, or that it caused problems and you wanted to fix it, or you want to fix it. Because I feel like you don't want to do anything unless you're confident or enthusiastic about it, and you will keep good faith, but somebody has to sort of prove to you their worth and prove to you how much they care. So this definitely has to do with getting in a better mindset, thinking better, using sort of like the law of attraction, being in a more gratitude mindset, that sort of thing. It really has to do with like future focus and like being okay with yourself and how you move in your own energy, okay? So just keep your eye on, keep your eye on your healing, keep your eye on the prize. I feel like keep letting these old feelings go. Keep letting this shit go. Let it out. Like when it comes up, when these thoughts come up, let them out. Discharge them. Get rid of them. Let them out. Because you're acknowledging them. Okay? So I feel like that will help you. That will have more value than any relationship for you at this time, is this work that you put in for you and what they need to go do for them. So let's see some soul lessons attached to this before we pull out our special song. So we'll do 2 soul lessons, soul journey lessons, because it's all about the lessons. It's all about what we need to learn going forward. What are we going to learn? What are some things we need to work on before moving forward or continuing forward? What's going to come up? Ooh, we've got blame. So you blaming yourself, or them blaming you, or you blaming them. There's blame that was thrown around. I feel like fingers were pointed and there was not a lot of acceptance or responsibility for actions. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. This also has to do with you going forward, just being strong and just being very smart about your moves and, kind of doing what you need to do. But it has to do with letting go of the blame. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame them. It's about forgiveness as well, but on your own terms. Okay. So now let's get to another message. Oh, we have jumpers. Yep. Forgiveness. I just said it, guys. I just said it. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment, blocks the flow of love. Absolutely. You can't let the love of your person in completely. This could be forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of them. If they come back around to you and you reunite, you would have to have forgiven. They have to forgive you. This has to do with the past too, guys. It's the past. It's all the way back to I don't know, people who may have hurt you or abused you or mistreated you. Go all the way back to that is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And this can definitely help you be open to other love opportunities, okay? You can't just stop living your life for your person, is what I'm getting. So definitely forgive, definitely be okay with that, but do it on your terms too, all right? Let's get a love song out for you. What can we get for Sagittarius? A love song. A love song that Spirit might want you to hear something in that song, something that Spirit might send to you right now that would be helpful. Oh, wow, look at this. This popped right out. White Flag by Dido. Oh my God, I love that song. Beautiful song. So there's something in that song that may indicate the way you feel. There might be some message in that song or some resonating vibe that you get from that song. It might sum up your whole relationship. Comment. Let me know if that's the case. I love to hear this. Or what are some of your favorite Twin Flame songs? Thanks for watching, guys. I hope all these messages were helpful to you today. And catch you guys on the next reading. Don't forget to check my description box for my private reading information and my Twin Flame Separation Support group on Facebook. Love you guys.